So I've got this 94 Electraglide. I want to catch you guys up to speed on what I'm doing here. I'm going to make a little series on it. But I put a 2008 front end on it. I've got a 2008 wiring harness here. Now, most of the electrical doesn't hook up, to the motor, to the fuel injection or anything, so most of these plugs aren't going to be used. But I got the horn plug here, and it works. But I hooked up the wiring harness. I'm about to run the switches through the switch wires through the handlebars, and the speedometer is not going to work because this transmission doesn't have a sensor on it. But if he ever decides to change out the transmission to a little bit newer year, I think I can make the speedometer work. But it's carbureted, so there's no need for that fuel injection stuff. And I've got the gauges hooked up. Only a few of the gauges are going to really work, but the guy doesn't really care about that. He just wants to go down the road safely. Speedometer is not going to work. RPM gauge I might be able to get work. The voltage gauge is going to work. The oil temperature, pressure, that's not going to work. But the oil light does work, and, well, not yet. I haven't hooked it up. But it's going to work, and the blinker lights work. I had to hook up a turn signal module, and then I've got the wires coming back here for the rear end. But it's a 94 Electraglide with a 2008 front end on it. And I'll be finishing this job up over the next few months, getting the bike ready, and then we're going to take the tins off, and the fairings and everything, get it painted. I think he's going to go with blue and white, and this engine is going to come out. We're going to paint it and re-chrome everything. I've got just enough wiring on it right now to make it run. I put an electronic ignition in it, so the engine does run without the need of any of that other electric stuff from this harness. But I am going to have to tie in the start and the run switch to this new ignition module. But I'll definitely make another video here pretty soon about this bike and show you guys what I've done to the electrical and the wiring harness and all that. Thanks for watching.